Hey guys, Anthony Ace Michael is back for another season in the NFL. First 2 years of these videos went well for all of us. We cashed in and got a lot of money. I'm going to continue to go through every single game and I'll give you my best bets and the ones I'm going to be putting my money on. Make sure you go to sleeperselections.com to get the picks. You get a free week there. Those will be my picks and a few other expert picks. And also bestsportspickstoday.com, the only site with over 30 of the top experts giving out their best bet of the day free on the free pick page. So make sure you guys check that out. I'm going to jump right into the Eagles and the Falcons. Eagles are a team that have up and down, and they just seem like a team when they're supposed to win, they don't win. After that Super Bowl win, they just haven't been anything. The Falcons are another year older, but I like the Falcons at home, -3 in a shootout. Next is the Steelers and the Bills. Tomlin usually has his troops ready for week one. The Bills are a team that a lot of people are picking to go to the Super Bowl. So this is a tough game. But when it's tough, you always take the points. I did have the Cowboys too. I forgot to mention that. I like to take a lot of underdogs in week one because you just don't know. So you might as well take the points. I got 10 underdogs this week and 6 favorites. So this will be another underdog pick in the Steelers, +6.5. Vikings at the Bengals. I don't think the Bengals are going to do too well. The Vikings are an above average team. It's going to be a tough on the road for the Vikings, but I like them -3 on the road. 49ers at the Lions. I think the Lions could be one of the worst teams in the NFL. 49ers have something to prove. Garoppolo should be playing well here. His job is on the line. They are -8.5 on the road, which is a big game that, a lot of points. Week one, I wouldn't personally bet, but I would think that the 49ers should be able to cover this spread and win by double digits. The Cardinals at the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee -3 because they're at home. This is a pretty even game across the board. I like the Cardinals. I like what they're doing. I think they're in the uptrend. I think Tennessee is in the downtrend. So I'm going to take the Cardinals +3. Seahawks at the Colts. Another game that's going to be tough. The Seahawks are at home. The Seahawks are on the road, but they are -3. So I'm going to take the Colts and the 3 points at home. I think it's going to be close. Chargers at the Washington football team, which I'm going to continue to call the Redskins. This is a tough game. I like Washington as the #1 defense in the NFL. I think the Chargers are going to have their hands full here. So I'm going to take Washington -2 here. If you're going to bet the game, try to take the money line here because this could be a 1-point game. The Jets at the Panthers. This is going to be my best bet of the day. The Panthers were -5.5 at the beginning of the week. I'm so glad I waited because they're -3.5. The Jets rookie quarterback is going to have his hands full. And remember, guys, rookie quarterbacks do not do well in week one. There are 3 of them going. I believe 2 of them, if not all 3 of them, will lose. And this is one of them here. So I think the Panthers are going to roll at home as my best bet. Jaguars at the Texans. Jaguars are -3. This is another rookie quarterback, guys. It's probably the best rookie quarterback we've seen in a while. But that being said, Houston is not the defense they used to be, but they're going to be riled up for this game. So I am definitely going to bet on the Texans +3 at home. Cleveland Browns start the 3:25 games at the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City -5. It was 6. Now it's 5. A lot of people are leaning towards the Browns. They do play Kansas City well. They match up well here. I just think Mahomes in game one has got something to prove after losing the Super Bowl here. This is a bounce-back game for him. He rarely loses 2 in a row. I think 5 points is not that bad. I like the Chiefs here -5, and I will play it as one of my small plays. The third rookie quarterback to go is on the New England Patriots. So we got the Dolphins at the Patriots, and the Patriots are -3.5 at home. This is a game where the rookie quarterback could win because of coaching. But I'm still going to bet the Dolphins. Take the 3.5. I do think it could be like a 3-point game. The heroics of New England getting the field goal late in the game to win it. I love the 3 and the hook with the half. So I'm going to put a good play on this one. Packers at the Saints. This is in a neutral game, neutral zone. They're not in New Orleans because of the disasters. So this is an even game here. Packers at the Saints. Packers minus 3.5. Not being in New Orleans, I think Aaron Rodgers gets it done. He's got a chip on his shoulder from last year, and he's got a chip on his shoulder about everything going on in his life, NFL-wise. He's got something to prove that he's still one of the best quarterbacks out there. The Saints are going to be running out Winston, and they're going to be going back and forth on QBs here. So I think that the Saints defense is still good, but not enough to stop Aaron Rodgers in Week 1. Green Bay minus the 3.5. Broncos at the Giants. Broncos minus 3. The defense is still there for Denver. Giants are getting better. Barkley should be playing. I like the Giants at home with the 3 points. It seems like a no-brainer to me. Then we're going to go to the Sunday night game. My Chicago Bears at the Rams. The Rams are minus 8. You have to realize one thing here, that Stafford is the quarterback for the Rams, and the Bears always play Stafford well. It's one of those things, it doesn't matter who's on the team at the time. They just seem to play him well, and they also play the Rams well, especially when they're in over there. So, it's a lot of points. I do think the Rams are going to win. It's one of my survivor teams, but I do think the Bears are going to put up a fight. Andy Dalton ain't necessarily the guy we want to see here, but I think the Bears plus the 8 is the play for Sunday night to try to win your money back if you're down. But if you're following these plays, I do think you'll be up, so take this game wisely. And then we're going to go to the Monday night game. We got the Ravens at the Las Vegas Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders are underdogs by 4. An old friend of mine used to say, especially on a Monday night game, when there's a 4-point home dog, chances are that the 4-point home dog is going to win because a lot of the public money is going on the road favorite, and the Ravens and Raiders are pretty even here, especially in Las Vegas. This crowd is going to be going nuts. I'm not taking anything away from the Baltimore Ravens. They have an elite team. But I do think that Chucky gets the job done and they win this game. But take the 4 points just in case there's some heroics at the end of the game. So we're going to recap it real quick, guys. My best bets, the ones that I'm going to put the most money on, are the Carolina Panthers, the Houston Texans, and the Miami Dolphins. It's a good balance of underdogs, and it's a good balance of... There's 2 underdogs and 1 favorite. There's 2 home teams and 1 road team. That's a great balance to try to go 3-0, guys. I will see you next week. Make sure you like this and hit the subscribe button because these videos are going to be coming out earlier. We try to get them out early in the week, so we try to get these lines before they start moving rapidly. So I'll be putting out a video like Tuesday or Wednesday every week. And make sure you visit sleeperselections.com. Get your free week, and that'll be all the experts on there giving out free plays. You'll have access to everything, every sport, and also bestsportspickstoday.com, guys. This is one that you can't miss out on. At least go there and review and look at all these handicappers picking their best bet, and odds are that if 4 or 5 or 6 guys pick one team to win and they all have the same play, I would say like 75 to 80% of the time that game wins. So you look for the game that most of these experts have, and they should be posting their picks on there now. There should be a lot coming in. So check it out, guys, and I will see you next week, and good luck.